Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Taboo Reacts, where today we are doing something very different. So I wasn't sure what to classify this as originally, but it is definitely a reaction type of video. So anyways, today I have one of these. For those that don't know, which quite a lot of people don't know what these are, actually, surprisingly, these are MREs. Well, hello, Taco. Did I not close the door? Can you close the door, please? I need to train you to close the door. Anyways, as I was saying, these are meals ready to eat. MRE. This is what the military eats out in the field. And if you look, where does it say it? If you look right at the bottom there, it says U.S. government property commercial resale is unlawful. So, I don't know where the person that I got this from got them. I just know it was through legal means. So, this one I have two. This one I'm kind of worried about. Because, well, for starters, I've never had an MRE, which for those that know me, that's a shocker. But this one is chicken chunks white cooked. And I don't even know how to make one of these. But from what I understand, that's a little high. Still a little too high. From what I understand, you just add water? Okay. So it's not just loose in the bag, which was another one of my concerns. So we have an ingredients list on the back. Nothing really too surprising. Should have brought a knife in here. That would have been smart. So, I'm too lazy to go and grab a knife if I don't have to. So, what I did is I went and grabbed a spare Xbox screw. Oh yeah, that works a treat. I was also not expecting it to be multiple packages. So this one is something that does not have any labeling. Oh, sweet, we got instructions. So I'm not flying totally blind on this. It comes in this strange plastic packaging, which I was not expecting, but it makes sense, I guess. Especially if you're going through, like, water and stuff like that, and the MRE's in your bag, and your bag happens to get wet. the paper would fall apart. So that does make a lot of sense. Okay, so here, I'm pretty sure I've heard about these. So there's these little white tablets. I'm pretty sure those are water purification tablets. And I believe one of these packets is drink flavoring. Actually, does it tell me what that is? Okay, so this was in the bag. This is what I thought had the instructions on it. That is not the case. And looking at these instructions now, it appears I might have been supposed to have used this bag for the actual cooking. But it's fine. Worst case scenario, I drop everything. I still have this bag, which is what I thought originally we were going to be cooking in. Even though technically we're not cooking anything. Everything is pre-cooked. We are just heating it up, so to speak. Okay, we have teriyaki beef stick. And I was hoping that the instructions would tell me about what I suspect are the water purification tablets. We got fruit punch. So there is a drink mix. I was correct on that. We have tortillas. That's pretty neat. Barbecue corn nuggets. I have never heard of that. But, focus. There you go. It's kind of hard to get the camera to focus when they're written on the bag because the bags are shiny and how the light is and everything. Okay, so we got a spoon. That's good to know. We got barbecue sauce. First Strike nutritious energy bar. Apple cinnamon. And then we have a cheese spread. Cheese spread. There you go. Cheese spread. So I've already decided what I want to try first. Where did I put it is the question. Here it is. Fuck it, I'm grabbing a knife. I'll be right back. Trust me, Taco, you're going to be in here for this. No, you can't eat this. This is a knife. Dork. Oh yeah, now you changed your gear, huh? I mean, it smells good. Do you like the smell of that? Here, let me get that just a little bit lower so that you guys can see Taco. That's his little nose right there. Whoop. This is from Grayson Natural Farms. And there is going to be 2 requirements to pass this test. One of them obviously being me, and the other being the old man here. He's just like, Dad, stop taunting me. Does that smell good? Not yet. Okay. Up. You missed a bit. So it is a lot more tender than I'd expected. Like, I used to eat beef jerky every day during my high school years. Hey, beef jerky and a Mountain Dew. That was my lunch. Not the healthiest, obviously, but anyways, point is, I know my way around beef jerky. And a lot of the time, beef jerky is very stiff. But this comes apart very well. As for Taco's score, I think he gives it a 10 out of woof. Because look. Stop being cute, no. Okay, down. Okay, how about this? We'll split the last bit. There you go. Okay. Sorry, bud. I know that was good, though, wasn't it? I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It's a little bland. It's almost as if, like, someone took, like, a normal, just regular beef stick from a cow. I know beef sticks don't come straight from a cow, but bear with me. And then just, like, lightly coated teriyaki flavoring on it. It's not bad, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed it. Taco obviously enjoyed it. That's just why I give it an 8 out of 10. Other than that, very, very good. Okay. Do you want the bag? He's like, no, I want more. I'm sorry, there is no more. I don't know if the barbecue corn nuts are like a snack. Or if there's something that you're supposed to heat up. Taco, what do you think of that smell? Does it smell okay to you? Good enough for me. Oh yeah, no, these definitely do not need to be cooked. So these are quite literally what you would expect. On a scale of 1 to 10, gonna do just a small handful. 5 bits. Personally, I really can't taste any flavoring. There was like a slight hint of it. Again, not bad. Let's see what Taco thinks. Wait, let me double check real quick here. Yeah, no, I should not give you. I am glad I checked that. These have onion. I really can't taste anything. I got a taste of the onion there. But that could have been a mental psychosis thing. Okay, so I don't know where I'm just dropping everything. I almost wonder, is this the chicken? Because it does not feel like chicken. It feels like a type of sauce or something. It's very liquidy. There's nothing there for you, Bubba. Look, it's just the wrapper. Yeah, sure. You can lick it all you want. Have fun. Go nuts. Fucking weirdo. I love my old man, though. Anyways, it doesn't feel like chicken. It actually feels like a liquid. Oh, wait. That might have been chicken that was like... But it also could have been sauce that was like bunched together. I think this has to be our chicken. Right? No, because it says chicken chunks. I mean, the worst that's going to happen is we wait until later to figure out what the fuck this is. Or to use... You know what I mean. Oh, yep, that is the chicken. I know, it smells good, huh? I should be able to let you have some chicken, okay? Taco was loving this video, by the way. Can we get a like for Taco? Okay, let me cook it, okay? Okay. Okay. That is really weird. No. Stop. Lay down. No, lay down. No. Stop being cute. Lay down. So, I don't know how well you guys can see this, but it's like a solid liquid? Like it's chicken chunks. I just don't understand how it felt so liquidy. Okay. Not yet. So, remove MRE pouch and paperboard sleeves. No. Place MRE pouch bag within or with something. While holding MRE pouch and heater, so I'm going to assume this is our heater. I'm going to assume this is our heater. Oh, I know, I'm taunting you. I'm so mean, aren't I? Okay, we are back. We have water in our thing. It more or less is in between the lines. Might be a little over, but that should be fine. And then we fold it over. We put it in this. Wait, do I... The bag is already in there. Fuck. It's cooking, dude. Chill. It's cooking. I love you. I love my taco. He's like, I could care less about you right now. I love chicken. Okay, so according to this here, which is our fruit punch, these white tablets are water purification. I don't know what the packages are, though. Is it soap? Okay, so there's some salt in here. What looks to be soap, possibly? Maybe some matches? And a very strong something saturated with something. I say something because it's covered by the soap. For the blind and visually impaired. Do blind people actually use these? I almost wonder if the white packet is cheese, or not cheese, crackers, because we have cheese spread. Dude, you act like you haven't eaten in like 17 years. Which I know is a lie. Because your food bowl is half full. And it was full when I left it. Which means you and your brother are fine. Okay, so first things first. This is what I thought was soap. It's soap, maybe a mint. It almost feels like napkins though. But it has like a minty smell. They're napkins. And they have a very minty smell, almost overpowering. Which says something in comparison to the corn nuts. I was right. We do have some matches. I know matches when I see them. We have some salt. A single serving of salt. Okay, so our purification tablets are in their own little baggie, so I can show them to you up close and personal. Not really all that exciting. And a moist towelette. So we got napkins and a moist towelette. Yeah, it's definitely doing things. So I guess what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go get some tap water, which my city's tap water is absolutely horrid. I'm going to go get a cup filled We're going to drop the purification tablets in, and we're going to see what they do, or how they do. And then on top of that, we will do the drink packet, the flavor packet. Okay, so I've got a cup of tap water. This is my biggest cup because people keep stealing my shit. Purification tablets. Don't really smell anything like anything. Maybe mint? And no surprise, they sink right to the bottom. And now we gotta let it sit for like half an hour. Okay, we're back. I don't know if it's been half an hour or not yet. I stupidly did not think to look at the clock. Okay, we still have water purification tablets in the water. I don't see any water. Okay, Taco. The part you've been waiting for. What do you think? What do you think, Taco? Taco approves. Will you grab that, Taco? No? What do I pay you for? That is not bad. Obviously, it doesn't have any seasoning in it. But as far as just bland chicken goes, I can dig it. Okay, I'm going to get rid of my assistant now, so that we can actually focus on the rest of it. He was going to keep begging for more if I didn't send him out. So, anyways, next we have barbecue sauce. Again, barbecue sauce is pretty bland, but I've only been able to get like little bits here and there. Oh shit. Bad news, I missed a little bit. The good news is it allowed me to actually taste it. And that's not going to work the way I wanted it to. It tastes like normal barbecue sauce. I don't know what else to say about it. I'm going to give that 9 out of 10. Just because it's nothing special. I mean, sure, if you're in country, it's probably a gold mine. I almost forgot we have tortillas. And just because we don't have any crackers or anything like that, we'll do the other tortilla with the cheese spread. But I'm going to continue being a fatty because this is also my dinner. At 2 o'clock in the morning. Taco was pissed that I had him removed. Okay, so I'm going to rate the cheese spread probably a 4 out of 10. And that's because it tastes like like the canned cheese spread, which I've never liked, but somehow manages to do it worse. Now, granted, you're overseas, you need a little taste of home here and there, then sure. I can see it being a real morale booster. I don't care for it. And that's not because it's bad. I just don't like the canned cheese spray either. And again, somehow it manages to do the same thing worse. Okay, it has definitely been half an hour by now. That is the crispest water I have ever tasted, actually. That is really good. And I should have the purification tablets still after this recording, which means I can make more water. That is such a weird thing to say. Make more water. Anyways, saved the best for last. So shake to mix. Okay, so I can feel a zipper. I may have accidentally cut it. That's strong. Definitely fruit punch. Smelling. Okay, I definitely used more than I should have. Well, the whole packet, I put the whole packet in. It didn't change the consistency at all, which is good. Which, if you add too much of some of these drink powders, it changes the consistency. Also, that is a very nice color. That's hard to come by even in the States. However, the taste is not great. I'm probably going to rate this a 2. The only reason it is really pleasurable at all is because of the purified water. The only way I can think to describe it was fruit punch and Pepto Bismol had a baby, and that baby threw up. And that's what this drink is. This was a lot of fun to do. I have another one that I'm actually more excited about. So we'll see how people react to this. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. Helps us out a lot. Lets us know that we are being Gordon Ramsay's retarded protege. If you want to see more from me, check out the Taboo Tech Talk as well as the Morgan Plays. If you want to see more React content from us, me mostly, then check out the Taboo Reacts playlist. If you need to get yourself some energy, head over to w.gg, use code TabooTots. All one word, all caps for 10%. I forgot to mention overall, I'd give this entire meal a 6.5 out of 10. And Taco would just rate it 10 out of 10 because meat. Bye, guys.